Welcome to our history channel of Sunwise. Hope you all are fine. If you don't have subscribed my channel, so do it now. Click the bell icon and promote the work done by our team. Thanks. Today we are going to talk about the pharaoh Khufu and his legacy. Khufu was born on an unknown date, but its landmark is an icon which is left by him on earth. He was born as Khnum-khufu, was an ancient Egyptian monarch who was the second pharaoh of the Fourth Dynasty in the first half of the Old Kingdom, period 26th century BC. Khufu succeeded his father Sneferu as king. He is generally accepted as having commissioned the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, but many other aspects of his reign are poorly documented. Khufu's name was dedicated to the deity Khnum, which might point to an increase of Khnum's popularity and religious importance. In fact, several royal and religious titles introduced at this time may point out that Egyptian pharaohs sought to accentuate their divine reign and status by dedicating their official cartouche name to certain deities. His father was Sneferu, and builder of the three famous pyramids. Hetepheres was his mother, possibly wife of King Sneferu and well known for her precious grave goods found at Giza. His supposed was Meritites, first wife of Khufu. Second one was Henutsen. She is mentioned on the famous inventory stela. In his reign at Wadi Maghara in the Sinai, Iraq, inscription depicts Khufu with a double crown. Khufu sent several expeditions to attempt to find turquoise and copper mines, like other kings such as Sekhmet, Sneferu, and Sahure, who are also depicted in impressive reliefs there. He was looking for those two precious materials. Khufu also entertained contact with Byblos. He sent several expeditions to Byblos. He sent several expeditions there in an attempt to trade copper tools and weapons for precious Lebanon cedar wood. This kind of wood was essential for building large and stable funerary boats, and indeed the boats discovered at the Great Pyramids, which were made by Khufu at Giza. Al-Makrizi noted that Khufu was named Sorit Sarjak by the Biblical Amalekites. Then he writes that Khufu built the pyramids after repeated nightmares, in which the earth turned upside down, the stars fell down, and people were screaming in terror. Another nightmare showed that stars falling down from heaven and kidnapping humans, then putting them beneath two large mountains. King Khufu then received a warning from his prophets about a devastating deluge that would come and destroy Egypt. To protect his treasure and books of wisdom, Khufu built the three pyramids of Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu or the Pyramid of Cheops, is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids in the Giza Pyramid complex, bordering present-day Giza in Cairo. It is the oldest of the survival seven wonders. The pyramid remained the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years, unsurpassed until the 160-meter tall spire of Lincoln Cathedral was completed in c. 1300. The Great Pyramid consists of an estimated 2.3 million blocks, which most believe to have been transported from nearby quarries. The Tura limestone used for the casing was acquired across the river. The largest granite stones in the pyramid found in the king's chamber weighed 25 to 80 tons and were transported from Aswan, more than 800 kilometers away. All the pyramids were robbed by the New Kingdom when the construction of royal tomb in the desert valley, now known as the Valley of the Kings. Joyce Leslie states that the Great Pyramid itself is known to have been opened and emptied by the Middle Kingdom, and they looted all the treasures from the tomb of Khufu. His golden legacy lost it and all the inscriptions. The serene past is forgotten, and there is just an erect pyramid standing over there as a destruction of glory and telling the truth that all golden legacy and the whole universe is destructible. The story depicts his golden past, but that is forgotten by the time. Don't forget to subscribe my historic channel of Sunrise for the further historical details. Go to the comment section and give a good comment about the story.